there's a warrior, there's a hole where my heart used to be. Now I'm filling it up with all the things I always said I'd be. I always said I'd be.
Hey, what's up? I'm Allie from ParadiseFearCentral.com, and I'm here with Sam from Paradise Fears.
Also ParadiseFearCentral.com. I understand that some references on that website are made to me, and I would like to 100% confirm all of them.
Yes.
This is very
It's
exciting.
true. It is. Okay, so you're currently on the Resolution Tour with
Yes.
Action Item. How's it been?
It's been fun. It's been a really, really great tour. We haven't done a tour like this in a very long time. It's kind of a different type of person, or a different type of fan coming to a lot of the shows. Given that the band's Action Item and Before You Exit have a slightly younger demographic than we generally do, but it's been a cool little fusion between the the people coming to the shows. And yeah, the other bands are a lot of fun. They very much are. It's cool to tour with bands that are in your similar career position.
Yeah.
We're all just kind of up and coming.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Alright, so a couple weeks ago you released your new single, Warrior.
Yes.
It's a little bit different sounding than most of your other stuff.
Definitely, yeah. It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
But very exciting for us. It's a very new vibe for us. It's
Yeah.
both musically and lyrically, I think it kind of tells a really good story about where we are at in our career and the kind of things that we want to be doing and the kind of music we want to be making.
Yeah, and how has the fan reaction been on tour?
So far, generally pretty positive. People seem pretty excited about it on tour. They seem pretty excited about it online, but then I guess generally the negative comments are done a little bit more secretly, that people don't express their distaste directly to us. So maybe I've just been negligent of any negative feedback. We assume we get negative feedback. It's very, it doesn't sound like our last album, and it definitely doesn't sound like the bands that we tour with. So
yeah.
we expected some,
Some backlash.
some backlash. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
and
change.
then so a couple weeks ago there was a picture of Lucas stuck in a hole, and lots
Word,
of people
yeah.
were wondering
concerned,
what
yeah.
happened. How did that?
Our front of house guy, TJ Russell, is very talented at doing front of house, and he's also a very good football quarterback. He was a pretty average football quarterback, and I wasn't there. I was on Action Item's bus at the time, but they were playing a game of football in a parking lot, and an errant pass from TJ to Marcus went down into the hole, and Lucas, being the most agile and the most fearless, he dove down into the hole after the football to retrieve it.
Gosh.
Pretty insane, right? And
Yeah.
then in the picture, I don't even know if the picture does the situation justice, just how much danger Lucas was in, but that's the length he will go to secure footballs.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have been working on a lot of new music.
Tons of it.
The past few months.
Mm-hmm.
When can we expect a new album or?
Unfortunately, we don't have any set release plan yet. It's all fluctuating so much based on kind of the things that are happening to us, and a lot of exciting stuff is going on. We're meeting a lot of people. We're discovering a lot of different and cool ways of releasing it, so it can reach a wider audience. But all of that is, it delays the process. And we also are very, very committed to not releasing it until it's ready. And so we're going back to production on a lot of it. We were making sure we get the right mix on a lot of it, because we don't want to release something just because we feel constrained by time.
Yeah.
I'd rather take a couple of extra months and make sure that it is exactly what we want to be releasing and it is as good as it will ever be. Because these are songs we're going to be playing for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're very well known for all of your covers that you guys release.
Thank you.
What's been your favorite that you have done?
I really liked One Headlight by the Wallflowers because I love that song. Same Love by Macklemore was fun because we felt very purposeful, from the beginning production of the song to the making of the video. It felt, everyone was really motivated by a cause. I think my favorite, honestly, I don't listen to a lot of our music. I try not to go back and overanalyze it, because I'll always go back and find things we should have done and words I should have said and ways that I should have said them. But the one cover that I do go back and sometimes listen to is our cover of Both of Us by B.O.B. and Taylor Swift. I just felt like that vibe really fits me as a music listener, so I think that's my favorite that we've released. because yeah, that's what I like listening to. If a band I liked released that, I would listen to it all the time. So I guess, I don't know, I like our band. I like that song. I listen to it sometimes. That's
Good
arrogant.
thing you like your band.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's been your favorite part of tour so far?
Oh yeah, it's probably seeing Reagan.
Of course.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. There've been some fun nights. I spent a night in Florida on Action Items Bus, and that was like a really just fun time for me. We spent a day off, our band and crew in Florida, just hanging out in Florida, and I don't know if days get any better than that day. And then the New York and Boston and Philly shows were like really, really fun because those shows they're big. And
Sounds good.
It's fun to play that type of room.
Okay, now we have a couple of would you rathers.
Hit me.
Okay, would you rather fart confetti or sneeze silly string?
Oh, I hate silly string and I hate the smell of it, so I don't want it in my nose, so I'd rather fart confetti.
It's always fun. Would you rather be attacked by 50 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Probably a horse-sized duck, because that just like seems like... I mean, horses are dangerous, and 50 of them is really dangerous regardless of their size. Regardless of their size, they're like ferocious. But one giant duck, like, I feel like I could train that, make it my pet.
Good luck with that. Yeah, would you rather talk
Challenge
like...
accepted.
Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
I used to have a lot of breathing problems, so I spent an entire year of my life breathing like Darth Vader. Like I would be singing in the studio and I would do vocal takes, and every time you isolated my breath, it would sound like an alien, like every time I breathed in. So I spent a year breathing like Darth Vader, so I think I can handle that. I don't want to talk like Yoda. I'm very long-winded, so my sentences would get impossible to follow.
That's true. Okay, would you rather know everything and die tomorrow or live forever and be ignorant?
Live forever ignorantly. Ignorance is bliss. I don't really think there's any advantage to knowing everything. If you know everything, then nothing to live for.
That's a good point. And then the last question, what are the rest of your plans for 2013?
Well, it's very early in the year. We have another month on this tour, and then we've got some pretty exciting stuff lined up for after that. We're gonna be doing a little bit more touring, and then we've got some music to release. There's definitely some stuff we're targeting right now for like the late spring, early summer. That would be like huge for our band, but like I said, it's a lot of variables and a lot of new people we're meeting and things we're learning and opportunities that are coming available that are really changing what our 2013 scope looks like. So really nothing we can announce or release yet, but rest assured there's a lot of exciting stuff going on.
Okay, well, that's it. Thank you
very much. Thank you, Paradise Pier Central.
Bye.